Okay, first let's rotate it. Okay, we have rotated it. Now we're going to be doing the work, the actual work. So let's just come right over here. There we go. Now I'm going to do I'm going to select the rebound layer. There you go. Take a line from this end to this end of the slab. Let's just do polar tracking. There you go. Done. Offset 5 inches. There you go. Another offset of 5 inches. There we go. Select all of these three and increase the layer thickness. There we go. And it is done. Now we're going to do the L/4s. So L/4 for this panel right over here is going to be, let's see, here to here is 12.6 meaning 12.5. So 12.5 divided by 4 is 3.125, so offset of 3.125 feet. And we go on this side and from this side. There, it's done. Now right after here, this is another blank panel right over here. So this panel actually is expanding from here to here. So the panel length is going to be 12 feet and 5 inches. So let's just go with 3.125 here as well. Offset 3.125. There we go, and there we go. It is done. Now, right after that, we're going to do an offset of 5 inches from here to here, then here to here, then here to here, and then here to here. There we go. We are done here. Now we're going to take up a line from here to there, and it's done. Come back here, a line from here to here, this done. Come back here again, a line from here to here, and then a line from here to here. This done. Now we're going to delete this excess lines. This, and then this. Delete the excess lines. There you go. We delete it. Now we're going to be trimming up the excess places as well. There you go. Let's trim it up. And then it's trimmed up as well. I'm going to trim this out. Okay, select that, delete that, select that, delete that, select that, delete that. Now let's trim off this axis as well. There, it's done. Now let's just select this, this, and this, and then increase the thickness. There we go. It is done. Now we're going to be adding in the extra tops. So add 5 inches of offset. There we go. 1, then 2, and then here we go. 3. Okay, so if you look at the veranda distance right over here, and you can see it's 12.5 inches. And if we look at this axis location right over here from the beams, let me just take in the dimension from here to here, it's 2 feet. So as long as it's less than 10 feet, we don't need to do separate detailing on this axis portion. Okay, alright, so this detailing is done right over here. We just need to put in L/3. So to put in L/3, we need to do 12.5 divided by 3, and we'll get 4.17. So let's do an offset of 4.17 feet. And from here to here, another one from here to here, and then another one from here to here, another one from here to here. There. Now we're going to just extend the things up. Extend, 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 and extend, extend it up. Now we're going to delete this axis line that we do not need. There you go, they deleted. So this is the rebar, which is ready over here. But if you come over here and look at this panel, then you'll see that this panel right over here has a separate length than this panel. So the detailing here is going to be separate as well. So we'll have to do a separate detailing here as well. Okay. Alright. So let's just take in the line again. Here to here. I take an offset of 5 inches once and then twice. Select them all, change the layer to 3. That's done. Can you see the mistake that I made? I took the line from to this location, which are supposed to be from that location. So let's just extend them out. There we go. Okay, all is fixed now. Now for this location, it's still 12.5. So we have 12.5 divided by 4, which is 3.125. So we're going to do an offset of 3.125 feet. There you go. One from here, another one from here. This time. Okay, right after that, from here to here, the distance is 12 feet 5 inches and 3 feet 11 inches. So 12 and 3, we have 15 feet, and then we have 16 feet and 4 inches. So 16 feet and 4 inches, meaning 16 feet and 4 inches, we're gonna have 16.33 feet. So the spacing here from here to here is 16.333. So 16.333 divided by 4 is 4.08. So we're going to do an offset of 4.08. Okay, that was in inches, not feet. 4.08 feet of offset. So I'll enter 4.08 feet, enter here to here, then here to here. We're done. Now we're going to do an offset of 5 inches. This to this, this to this, this, and this. There we go. It is done. Okay, now I'm going to change the layer to 3 thickness. Now I'm going to do the line. From here to here, it's done. From here to here, it is done. Then we come right over here. From here to here, it is done. From here to here, it is done. Now we're going to select the access lines that we do not need, and then we're going to delete them. Now for the trimming business, let's just do the trims. Trim it up. Trim it up. Okay, these are all trimmed. Click on the accesses, and let's delete the access. Okay, they're done. Now we're going to do the extra tops, edges, extra top, extra top, extra top. So right over here, 16.333 divided by 3 is 5.44. So we're going to do an offset of 5.44 feet. There, and right over here we have 12.5 divided by 3. 12.5 divided by 3 is 4.17. So offset of 4.17 feet. Here to here, and then here to here. Now we use the extend to extend this up. Let's just select this axis lines and delete them. So there we go. We have done the detailing of this portion as well, and we have done it of this portion as well. Now let's just bring in the writings from right over here. At first, let me just copy there we go, the thickness of the slabs. Okay, so here we have a panel of slabs. The same. Okay, there we go, 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 there we go. There, it's done. Now we're going to take up the leader. Okay, so let's take L-E-A-D, lead, and we're going to be taking it from here. Let's take it right over there. To this particular location, enter, none selected, change the layer to dimension layers. Well done, it's done. Now we select it, Control 1, hit the arrowhead size, it is going to be 11, hit enter. There we go, it is done. Change thickness back to by layer. There, now we're going to mirror it. Okay, now we stretch it. Remember, this time this detailing will end up right over here. Okay, so this particular detailing is from here to here where the span difference ends. Okay, and then when we have a different kind of span here, then we have a different kind of detailing there. Okay, right. So we're going to put in the donuts. So let's just copy our donuts from there. CO, copy this donut and this donut. Let's take this as the center marker. Let's come back right over here and put the donuts right over there. So we have the donuts. Now after the donuts, we're going to copy this particular writing CO under, just place it here. Let's close off color tracking. And let's place it right over there. There we go, displaced. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to copy. Let's copy this one. And let's copy it from here. And I'm going to place it right over there. Okay, now let's mirror it. Start color tracking. Okay, mirror is done. Now we just need to stretch it up. Okay, stretch it up. Let's see, stretch. Okay, since this is a tricky location, let's just move it. Let's move it from there to there. Just move it a little bit out. There we go. Now let's see if I can join them. Nope, I cannot join them, so we'll just increase it to that. There we go. Okay, and right after that, what else we can do is we can move the whole thing. This and this from here. Let's move it to somewhere. I'll do it there. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to copy this detailing writing and let's just place it right over there. There you go, this done. Now let's just bring in this extra top writing from here since we have already made the writing. And this is going to be placed, this is going to be one location, this is going to be another location. Okay. Right after that, we'll have to paste it on this place, and then we're going to paste it on, let's just paste it on this one, or we can paste it on this location as well. Let's just paste it on this location. Okay, there we go. It is done. Everything is done. Now let's, one more thing that's left to do, and that is we're going to take in the dimension layer. There we go. Now we need to write in the dimensions as well. So from here, this bottom location, there you go, this is the dimension. And then from here to here, specify the dimension. There you go, so these are the dimensions that we need to specify. Okay, we can specify the dimensions in the next video. So that is it for this video. Thank you very much for watching.